What is up, YouTube? Back with another trade recap. Today is Wednesday, May 13th, 2026. Um, you're looking at it right, bro. I got a nasty wick today. I mean, just look at this, bro. This was genuinely my real trade today. Um, it was bad for me. This was today. Down 287 on the day on all 5 accounts. Um, Accounts are basically break even, man. I mean, I've been trading it for 1, 2, 3, 4 months now. 4 weeks now. I've been trading it for a month, and I mean, like, it's just like, if I really am profitable, like, why am I barely break even after a whole month? Why am I having losing weeks? You know, but yeah, I mean, I just have to have kind of bigger wins, smaller losses, less losses. Be a little more selective on my trading. I'm trying to trade like 2 to 3 times a week, which is going decent so far. Um, if this was like a $300 loss instead of nine, then like I mean, my accounts would have been up a lot more. But it is what it is. We have good days, we have bad days. But yeah, this was our trade for the day. Let me just go over like kind of the psychology beforehand. Coming into market open, we had these lows right here, and we had PPI highs, and then all-time highs. Um, so yeah, I just want to see where market was going, where market wanted to show strength to. If we're gonna go show strength to highs, then I would have taken a trade there. Show strength to lows, I would have taken a trade there. But off of market open, we were a little more bearish. We made first 1 minute FEG, and I really wanted to get in here, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like it was maybe like too good to be true, and I don't know. It was kind of early. It was 15 minutes in. Like, it was kind of early, and also like if I'm getting in here, like how big is my stop gonna be? 75 handles, 80 handles, 100 handles, like unless you're getting in legit right here, like crazy it's not crazy realistic to get in this trade just because of how big your stop has to be. um but I'm sure people made money there. If not, they got break even right here. But yeah, I saw this bounce back, and I was like, bro, like, I think it's probably gonna be more of a bullish day today. Also on ES, I marked out the trade on ES because I was mad because with the same stop I would not have got stopped out. But yeah, ES took out these lows, so this was like a higher time frame, like 1 hour SMT, which was really good. So I liked that, and but yeah, 5 minute on the 5 minute, we created bullish structure, and our trade basically made the first 5 minute FEG, which was right here, and then we ended up undercutting this low, tapping it, and still having more longs on the day, which I mean, it is frustrating, it is annoying, your emotions are high and all that, but like, if you don't create like these good habits now, you're never gonna be profitable. So but yeah, so that was kind of the trade I took today. um on the hourly, we ended up taking everything. Like, we took opening high, we took PPI high, and we took all-time highs. So that was pretty disgusting, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I mean, something for me to take away from this is probably to, like, I mean, if I'm if I'm targeting 100 handles and I'm only risking 35, like a 1 to 3 is kind of crazy. Like, of course, if it works out, it's good. But I mean, you know, in a day where like 20 to 30 handle candles look normal, like your stop cannot be 20 to 30 handles. You know what I mean? So that's kind of my mistake. I mean, even if I extended it less, like 8 handles, I would have been completely good. I could have extended it to 50 handles, and I would have been good. And that's still a 2 RR, you know? So, I mean, that's probably what my takeaway is from this loss. Maybe to risk, maybe to have a smaller size. Like, I was trading 3, and I was risking, what, like almost 300? But if I risk maybe 2 micros instead of 3, and I can afford and be more comfortable with that bigger stop, that would give me better psychology and, more confidence that my stop is big enough, and I would have cashed out. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of my takeaway. I like not, it's not gonna be a perfect trade. It's not just gonna, once I get it, it's not just gonna go up. You have to expect to have some drawdown most of the time. Um, but yeah, I mean, other than that, you know, account's technically still up, but I mean, it's like I've been trading it for a month straight now, and I'm like basically at break even. So I either need to have bigger wins, or have smaller losses or losses less often. Um, higher quality trades, risking more on those trades. But yeah, today was PPI, like we said. Tomorrow is retail sales, 5:30. Again, news, and Friday's nothing. So if I can get a win tomorrow, I'm definitely not trading Friday. But if I don't trade tomorrow, Friday I'll probably wake up. But I mean, if I don't find a trade, good. If I find a trade, whatever. But I'm definitely gonna risk less on Friday. Um, but I mean, yeah. I mean, other than that, like, just make sure you back test, make sure you journal. Do the things you don't like to do. Um, but yeah. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next trade recap. Peace.